When I first heard about Battlefield 6 shipping with a Battle Royale, my initial thoughts were anything but positive. All I could think about was DICE rushing through the multiplayer to get the BR ready. And yes, I know they have multiple studios working on the game, but I still had my doubts about the devs just being able to ship everything polished, ready to go day one. Fast forward to this past weekend, I'm able to load in with a squad and try the BR for the first time. And to my surprise, I had a damn good time. I started off running duos with an IRL buddy of mine, and after some learning on our first 2 rounds, by round 3, we actually managed to grab a win. Considering I haven't played a BR in a few years, that first win felt amazing. Working together with my duo to make callouts, work the zone, it just gave me this nostalgic feeling of when I first started streaming. For those who don't know, I started streaming with BR games, so it just kind of felt like a throwback, but with the excitement of a new game to grind. I feel like there's probably some honeymoon phase to work through, but performance-wise, the game works and bugs were minimal from what I experienced. I'm sure there are some issues to work through, but for now, I'm definitely enjoying Battlefield RedSec way more than I thought I would. Now, I haven't dropped at every single POI, but the map so far seems pretty cool. It has a nice flow to it. The POIs seem unique, and it helps bring the map together as a whole. There are maybe a few areas that I don't care for, like the tall air traffic control tower or the defense nexus buildings that are like 4-story shopping malls with glass roofs and 75 angles to get shot from. But perhaps with more playtime, these areas won't bother me as much. There is another POI, I believe it's called Ground Zero. It's just like a crater in the ground with rubble scattered everywhere. My team dropped here once because it's centrally located, but the loot was definitely lacking, so I would personally avoid this area, at least to start the round. Speaking of loot, this is probably my next concern. It's just a general lack of floor loot. I don't want to spend all round running around just like searching empty buildings. Guns, ammo, grenades, they seem decent, but I have a hard time finding armor. Armor is extremely important, especially moving into the late game. There were several rounds where the win was maybe possible, but my team just simply did not have the plates we needed to stay alive. Some of this is probably just the RNG element of playing a battle royale, but considering this was an issue for us all weekend, I'd say there was a little bit more to it than that. Gunplay so far feels pretty nice. Engaging targets and knocking enemy players feels rewarding. Even if the round doesn't go your way at the start, you have a redeploy available to bring you back at the start of the round. This was an unexpected treat the first time I died. It's just nice because it keeps you in the action, and it's just like less times on a spectating screen. A nice round forgiveness in case your drop just doesn't go as planned. It seems like the BR so far has great replayability. My squad and I just kept dropping back in over and over, even after defeat. RedSec seems to scratch a certain itch in the BR genre that maybe other games just didn't execute as well. Obviously, the game is not perfect, but the foundation is fantastic. I can see myself playing this mode for many months to come. One thing I will say is I haven't played the mode as a solo, so I can imagine the experience is predictably worse. Coordinating with randoms can be a bit of a coin toss, and there's just no telling how your round will go. I know it's easier said than done, but if you can play with a squad, I definitely recommend. Being able to communicate with my team in a Discord is basically a cheat code for free wins each round. All we have to do is not screw it up. Now, I am curious about doing some solo drops with randoms, maybe getting people on the mic if possible. Just trying to coordinate with randoms, I think would be potentially some interesting YouTube content. So let me know in the comments if that's something that y'all would like to see. I mean, getting a win with like a completely random squad, I think would be pretty cool. I did see some online chatter about vehicles ruining the mode, and personally, I have not had this experience. Even if you don't bring an engineer with you in the squad, the map offers plenty of anti-vehicle options to handle almost any situation. I believe the people complaining about this were probably COD players. I'm running around on the medic class. If I can't see a gadget that like I actually want to take, I'm grabbing the RPG. Why not? I can still use it against infantry, and I have it there in my back pocket in case a tank rolls up. There's anti-vehicle kits and that you can acquire across the map, or things that you can pick up. So I personally just didn't have a problem with the vehicles. Maybe my opinion on this will change with more playtime, but initially it seems fine. Also wanted to touch on the missions. These are interesting little side missions that you can activate through the map screen to gain bonus loot or even gain access to a vehicle keycard. This is how you use to get a tank for your team. These missions can be a number of things, such as destroying objectives, capturing and holding a site, aligning radio antennas, or other various tasks. Coordinating the completion of these missions is a great way to gain access to higher tier weapons or even custom weapons that you use in multiplayer. Battlefield RedSec is by no means perfect, but I think the foundation that they've laid for us is solid, and I'm looking forward to see what they can kind of fine tune and perfect with the mode moving forward. You know, are we going to see any potential maps added, or are they going to just kind of keep this map, maybe tweak this map? I'd be curious to see how that works out. I think there's some really cool content ideas we can explore as well, like keeping the helicopter or the tank alive the entire round with a squad, or maybe going for some top frags with a squad. I think there's some really cool ideas we can try to accomplish on the channel, so I'm going to do my very best to, you know, keep the videos flowing and try to put out some good stuff for y'all. But just kind of wanted to give you a little introduction to my experience with the BR. I had some really good rounds playing over this weekend. I thought this gameplay in the background was pretty decent as well. Managed to walk away with the win here, but yeah, check out the gameplay in the background. Hopefully y'all enjoy. I really do appreciate all the support. I've got a lot of stuff in the pipeline that I'm working on. It's just a matter of getting it out, getting it posted, but I really do appreciate all the support. Come by the Twitch streams. I'm going to be playing the BR here and there on stream whenever I have time. But yeah, I think that's it for y'all. I greatly appreciate it. Like and subscribe for more Battlefield 6 videos. I'll see you in the next one. You killed him with the drone? Artillery strike. On us? Footsteps? Yeah, maybe the hell is what I heard. Airdrop below us. I'll go with you. I'm playing for res. I'm playing for res. I'm playing for res. All right, we need to get to a better position. Let's go back to the building or just like just get away from where we are. In front of me, in front of me, in front of me. 89. And the wait, what the okay, under the stairs. Nice. I'm sorry I let you down. Just play your life, play your life. Play your life. Ace, I swear at the end of your drone, I swear I saw people like coming towards the river, like down the hill. To your left, maybe? Yeah, look, above, on the road. There's people on the road. I can't see anymore. I'm redeploying. That I don't know. I saw him in your drone. Oh, there's a tank on me. I have to run. Holy. 47 on one of the... I knocked a guy across the... Nice, nice. On the right? Bottom floor of this building. 89. I need armor. Nice job. On ping. Okay, I whiffed all my shots. Got a knock. I'm looting him because I need armor. Oh wait, on us. He's very, very low in the hallway. Right, second to right door. Nice. I feel like I was getting shot west. I feel like I was getting shot west where the fire is. Yeah, look at the minimap. Any extra plates? I have 0. Thank you. Alright, we need to move, I think. Nice. Oh my god. Where?
I'm fucking hit!
I got a knock on bridge. I think there's more though. On the bridge, on the bridge. Wait, the fire, the fire. He's low, he's low. He's under the bridge, I think.